What's going on, guys? Sir-lionhart here with a quick channel update to pretty much inform you on what footage you should expect in the next couple of weeks in the month of October. And I also just want to update you guys regarding some Twitch related streaming updates, and as well as a gaming schedule update to pretty much let you know exactly what I will be playing throughout the entire month of October. So just to begin really quick, I know it's been a while since I last updated you guys. But the thing is, the reason it's been a while is because I haven't really had a lot of things to talk about to update you guys. I don't know what to update you guys on. Like, I'll play a game, and the only game I was playing like in August, like late July, was Room Factory 4. And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna update you guys on Room Factory 4, but there's nothing much else I can update you guys on. But here we are. We got some things to talk about this update. So, to begin, we've been playing like 6 different games on this channel. So you've been seeing 6 different types of footage in the past couple of weeks in September. And oh my god, September was ridiculous, man. We've been playing Sword Art Online. We've been playing Akiba's Trip 2, Undead and Undressed, Tales of Exilia 2, freaking Danganronpa 2, Room Factory 4, and then Super Smash Brothers freaking for the 3DS. So that's 6 games right there. And that is ridiculous, man. I said I would never do that again, try to play more than 3 games at a time. And it's crazy because I actually started playing 6 games at a time, and I beat 3 of them already within the month. So, and they're pretty much RPGs. Tales of Exilia 2, that was an RPG. Danganronpa 2, well, it's not an RPG, but it was a visual novel, which was a lengthy game, which took up like 40 hours. Tales of Exilia 2, I put it in about 150 hours, but it was about probably just 30 to 40 hours of footage I uploaded, because a lot of that stuff was just me doing like stuff off camera, like farming for elemental ores, learning how to play the battle system, learning skills, like playing poker. That game's bullshit. Poker is such bullshit, but I enjoyed it. I enjoyed my time on those games, man. But yeah, those games, we got a lot of that footage up in a month, dude. Like, we completed Danganronpa 2, we completed Room Factory 4, but you guys did not see that footage. I still need to upload a lot of that Room Factory 4 footage, and the reason why I haven't been uploading it because I've been busy with all these other games. And Room Factory 4, like, there was an event. A lot of the events in Room Factory 4 are random. A lot of the town events are random, like the marriage event. If you want to get married to a specific character in that game, you need to pray to the RNG goddess pretty much and hope that you get the scene that you need, because you need to activate certain events in the game to unlock like other features. Like, if you want to have a kid, you got to get married. Before you get married, you got to unlock an engagement ring. Before you get the engagement ring, you got to get the double bed. Before you get the double bed, you got to mac it up with the girl you like. Before you mac it up, you got to get your Mac Daddy skills, you know? But you know, maybe it's not all that bad, but still, like, you need to meet like some random requirements, which kind of suck. But Room Factory 4, like, the marriage event took so long to activate, and the freaking, oh man, when we got it to activate, it took like an hour to, you know, reset, reload. Okay, I got it. And then it took like an hour and some change to get through the entire event, because you had to progress the event that were on days that were not festivals. Like, you can't progress the event if it was on like a festival day. So that sucks. But like, progressing through that event like made me record over like 3 hours of footage. So I need to go through all that footage just of one event, 3 hours of one event, trying to activate it, and then progressing through it took like 3 hours. So I have to go back and edit all that stuff, and then I gotta go edit out the stuff for like having a kid, because it took a long while just to get that kid to pop out. But I did beat that game. You guys just haven't seen. Well, I mean, technically I beat it in like part 6, because Arc 3 of the game is what we're currently on, is what I'm currently talking about right now, about the marriage event and all this other stuff with Rune Prana. Arc 3 is where we at, but that is like I guess you can say post-game content. That's what you can call what that is, but I wanted to go through it because the game was really fun. So technically I had already beat the game after I beat it in like part 60 or something, but I have to really, since I already have the footage of the marriage event and all that, I might as well upload it. But you guys will most likely see Room Factory 4 footage Sundays only. Sundays only. From here on out, it's just going to be Sundays only until the game finishes. So throughout the month of October, you will see Room Factory 4 footage only on Sundays. And what you're going to see during the weekdays from here on out will most likely be Sword Art Online, but that's after Akiba's trip finish. So as soon as we get done with Akiba's trip, which I'm already done, I already beat the game, that footage will most likely upload pretty much after Tales of Exilia 2 gets done uploading, which will be Tuesday most likely. And that's gonna have like maybe 6 more parts. The game wasn't that long, to be honest. Akiba's trip, it has a lot of replayability because in that game, in Akiba's trip, you can pretty much reload, choose a different route, you can choose a different girl to pretty much follow. You can choose like a different, the game has branching story paths, I guess you can say. And the one I'm not gonna say, but the one I got, I'm pretty satisfied with. I'm not gonna go ahead and play that game 6,000 other times just to unlock the other endings, simply because it's not that I hate the game, I just don't feel like dealing with that game after all the technical problems I had with it. Like, that was outrageous. No game I played this year had that many problems as Akiba's trip. Just random freezing, glitching out. That was just, that put me over the edge. Like, it was the first time I ever insulted a game that much. Like, I just went on a rampage on Twitter, dude. I did not give no fucks about Akiba's Trip 2, but I did still enjoy it. You'll understand, like, once I put up the footage, you'll see that I still did enjoy the game. But the only thing I didn't like about the game was the combat and, like, the damn glitches that would happen. Like, it's fucked up because the combat is pretty much a majority of the game. And the combat was just stiff, clunky, very limited. And to be honest, I don't think I'm gonna go back to the game. To be honest. And then after you beat the game, you unlock all this crazy stuff. Like, hey man, look at all this stuff. Look at all this replayability we added. But guess what? You didn't fix the combat mechanics, so I'm not going back. But that's just my opinion. Other people might like the game. I enjoyed the characters. The characters were entertaining. The plot was entertaining, to say the least. It wasn't great, but it wasn't bad, you know. It was still funny to laugh at a lot of the dumb references they were making, which was great. But yeah, Akiba's Trip is going to end on Tuesday or Wednesday, depending on how fast my computer wants to process these videos. But yeah, Akiba's Trip, and then after Akiba's Trip, it's pretty much Sword Art Online until I get my new recording equipment. And once I get my new recording equipment, we're going to start up a new playthrough called, I don't know if I'm going to pronounce this right, so please, Arno Surge. That's what we're going to start up next. If I said that wrong, I said it wrong. But if I said it right, I'm the best. But anyway, yeah, we're going to start up Arno Surge after I get my new equipment. And the reason why I'm going to wait until I get my new equipment is because I've noticed, like, a lot of my videos I've been recording has, I wouldn't say had dipped in quality, but I noticed they're not as crisp and clear as they can be. And I noticed this back in July when I was, or back in May when I was trying to record Tales of Vesperia, or I was actually recording footage of Tales of Vesperia on the Xbox, and because the Xbox 360 doesn't have HDCP, I could record that footage directly through an HDMI cord or cable, because the PS3 you can only record through the component cables, right? And it doesn't allow you to record through the HDMI because of HDCP, HD copyright protection. So what I noticed when I was recording Tales of Vesperia, like the quality was just so much more just crisp, way more vibrant, a lot sharper. Like, it's like, man, dude, this is what I've been missing out. Like, the component cables can never capture that high of a quality before, and it's just ridiculous because I wish I could record at that quality. It's a clear difference. Like, it's if you were to just go to someone else who has like 1080p, if you were to go view a 1080p video on YouTube, you would notice a clear difference from my quality content. Because right now I'm a fraud because I'm not even recording in full HD because of component cables. I'm a fraud, guys. I'm fraudulent. I'm fraudulent in the YouTube game. I'm fraudulent in fighting games. Like, I don't even know what to say anymore. I apologize because I'm not bringing the best quality content, apparently. Because my damn PS3 can only record the component cables right now, and it's not as crisp, as clear, or vibrant as it could be. So that's why I'm getting this new equipment to pretty much bypass the HDCP so I can record at a higher quality for my PS3 games. And Arno Surge will be the first, I guess you could say, true HD experience. That's messed up because oh man, like I played so many games saying that they were true HD, but the thing is they're not really true HD. I guess you could call them high definition, but they're not high definition. They're fraud-like definition, you know? FL definition, huh? But yeah, like once I get this new equipment, I will be able to record at a higher quality for my playthroughs, and Arno Surge will be the first game to have that crisp, clear, freaking. You'll notice the difference in quality immediately. I bet you. I guarantee you. I don't even have to set up right now, but I guarantee you will see a clear difference in quality once I start posting footage up of Arno Surge, which is a game I never played before. By the way, just to let you know, I have no experience with the R series. I don't know how to pronounce R. Telenico or whatever, but that is part of that series, and it should be interesting because I love playing game series, getting into new game series on this channel, because I got into Fire Emblem series by playing Fire Emblem Awakening. I got into the Persona series by playing Persona 4 Golden, or actually playing Persona 4 Arena. Then I played Persona 3, and then I played Persona 4 Golden, and that's when I was hooked on Persona, homie. And then I was playing other games as well, like Conception 2. Like, I've never even played any of these series before and just got hooked right into them. So it'll be fun to play Arno Surge, and we're going to be playing that pretty much after we get our new equipment. So just to go over the gaming schedule again, it's going to be TLX2 to finish, and that should finish today, which is the 13th of October. And then after that, it's going to be Akiba's Trip, which will most likely start uploading on Tuesday, the day after Exilia 2 finishes. And then Akiba's Trip will most likely end on Wednesday. And then after Wednesday, we're going to start uploading more Sword Art Online Hollow Fragment footage. And just to give you guys a quick, I wouldn't say a reminder, but just to inform you guys, when I was recording Sword Art Online earlier, because I did have footage, I was recording footage for last week, but the thing is, when I was recording Sword Art Online Hollow Fragment, my power went out and I lost about an hour of footage. So the next episode you see of Sword Art Online will start at a very unusual spot, because unfortunately I lost the footage I was recording because of the power outage. So it sucks. So you guys will jump into a later part of the game like, what the hell is going on? You didn't really miss much. You missed like one event with Philia, and she was pretty much just explaining the symbol we had got with the last mission, with the accessory we got. And basically that accessory is going to be used to unseal other areas within the hollow area. So as soon as we beat a hollow area boss, it pretty much unlocks a new area, or pretty much the pendant absorbs the boss data or whatever, and then we use the pendant to unlock another door within the hollow area, and we unlock that area so we can explore and then go fight another boss, get the boss into our pendant, activate the pendant on another door, unlock all these areas in the hollow area. But yeah, pretty much, yeah, when you see the next episode of Sword Art Online Hollow Fragment, it will be at a very unusual spot, I guess you could say. And then after Sword Art Online, of course, you're going to see Room Factory 4 only on Sunday. And then, of course, at the end of this week, I should get my equipment. And once I get my equipment, that's when you'll start seeing Arno Surge footage, which will most likely be uploaded Monday of next week, which would be the 20th, the 19th. So that's how the gaming schedule is going to go. Tales of Exilia 2, Akiba's Trip, Sword Art Online, and then Room Factory 4 on Sunday. And then after that, most likely you'll start seeing Arno Surge if Amazon sends my equipment. Alright? So that's pretty much all I have to say about the gaming schedule. I could go even further. I could start talking about November's freaking game scheduled, but I don't want to do that. I'll leave November's game for the November update, alright? I'll leave it for that, okay? I'll leave that update to talk about those games, because if I go into November's games catalog right now, I'd just go on for like another hour or something. So let's just not talk about November right now. We're not gonna go any further, alright? Alright guys? But I also want to leave one last update for you guys, or let you guys know one last update. Alright guys, quick question. Which one should I watch later on tonight first? Outlaw Star or Rurouni Kenshin? Man, I don't know what to choose. But anyway, my camera battery died. That's why you see me with these two. I don't know what I'm doing anyway. But anyway, my camera battery died. I apologize. We are back with the update. But for real, which one should I watch? Alright guys, so hopefully this video didn't go over more than 10 or 12 minutes. And that's pretty much all I wanted to update you guys on. And before I even go, there is one thing I want to start doing, maybe at least once or twice a month, is actually do probably a monthly Q&A series where you guys ask questions and I will pretty much make a video answering all those questions that people have sent me messages about. So definitely get to start asking questions maybe through my YouTube inbox. Usually I don't check my YouTube inbox. I'm usually checking Twitch or even my freaking Twitter, but I might as well start giving myself a reason to start reading freaking messages on YouTube, because I've been getting a lot of them, but I haven't been reading them. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. If you sent a message ever to me on YouTube, I probably didn't read it. I don't check the YouTube inbox like that. You don't even get inbox, or I don't even get notifications about my inbox. Like, honestly, if I were to go check my inbox right now, I probably have like a whole bunch of messages that I never even freaking read. So well, I'm going to give myself a reason to start reading it now, basically to gather questions for this monthly Q&A series that I do plan on doing. The reason why I'm going to be doing this is because recently I've been getting a lot of questions asked, the same multiple questions, so same question, multiple people. Multiple people have been asking the same question, just regarding about like the schedule of games, like, oh, when are you gonna play this? Are you ever gonna play this? Like, yeah, I just answered this like yesterday. Some other guy asked, and I gotta answer it again. It's like, oh man, what can I do to make this easier? And then I thought, like, wait a minute, can I make a Q&A series like everybody else does with 10,000 or more subscribers? So I thought to myself, like, yeah, this would probably be something nice. I said I wanted to start doing more, you know, on-camera stuff like this, right? So I think this makes perfect sense to start doing this. And yeah, just if you want to ask a question, send me a message on YouTube. That's where I will most likely start looking now for this Q&A series, and I will answer. If I get a lot of questions, I will selectively pick and choose which answer or which questions to answer in that video series, just to give you a heads up. It may not get answered, but it still has a chance of being answered maybe in a later freaking video, like next month or something. But yeah, I'm going to start doing that Q&A series. I'm not sure what I'm going to call it. Maybe I can call it the Lion Den, the Lion's Den or something, but I already did that with the video game collection. I don't know what I'm going to call it, but you guys can feel free to leave suggestions in the comment section below what I should call this series. And on top of that, if you guys have any questions, just go ahead and leave them in the comments down below as well. And then if you want to hit me up to let me know anything, if you have a question, just, yeah, hit me up on YouTube now. I will start checking the YouTube messages. But yeah, that's pretty much it for today's update, or this month's update video. And I will see you guys for more content later throughout this month and on Twitch. So I will see you guys later. And by the way, what should I watch? I gotta know, which one should I watch later on first? Outlaw Star or Rurouni Kenshin? Please tell me. I gotta know, because I can't choose. They're both great show. I never finished Rurouni Kenshin. This is season 1. I have the season 2 box set over here, and then I have the entire collection of Outlaw Star right here. So which one should I watch, guys? Please let me know. Please. I'm desperate. I can't make decisions for myself. I still live with my parents. I'm a bum. Please. No, but seriously, leave an opinion down there below in the comment section below. Peace. I mean it this time. Peace out.